Hi, my name's Rob Scott from UC Today News. Hope you're doing well. So today I'm joined by Morgan de Ruiter, who's the Managing Director of EMEA at JPL. And we're going to be discussing JPL's new speakerphone product and why it's a winning product for channel partners. Welcome, Morgan.
Thank you, Rob. It's an honor to be with you in the video.
Good to see you, and thanks for joining me. Just before we kick off, do you want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself and JPL, please?
Yeah, as said, I'm Morgan. I'm working for JPL as the Managing Director for EMEA. JPL, we are a vendor. We focus ourselves on the production and the design of headsets for telecom, unified communications, call centers. And since last year, we started to develop a conferencing type of portfolio, including speakerphones and video cameras. And we're a fully channel-orientated company, so everything we sell goes to channel partners. And we have a very strong focus, and also I think we are a very interesting alternative for the existing other brands in the market today.
Fantastic, thanks for that intro. And today we said we'd talk about your new speakerphone product. And what strikes me, just before we dive into the product, let's just talk about speakerphones for a moment. They're not for everybody, are they? But for many, they are actually an invaluable tool. I use one every day of my life while I'm at work, and I love it, and I can't bear to wear a headset. So, is the demand for speakerphones in recent years growing? Maybe as a result of kind of working from home and hybrid work. What do you see from your perspective?
That's a very interesting question, Rob. When we started our research for speakerphone, because what we're launching now is an USB cabled speakerphone. But initially we started developing a Bluetooth speakerphone. We're still going to launch that. It's going to be later this year. But during that research, we learned a lot about what's happening in the market space. And a couple of things I just wanted to share with you, right? You already said the hybrid working space. COVID really changed how people look at headsets, but also speakerphones. And what we quickly learned when talking to end users is that the actual change, what happens, Rob, is that employees get a budget when they work from home. And with that budget, they need to fill their own portfolio. So they have to make choices. But the reality is, Rob, is that if you look to what's out there today as speakerphones, they're pretty expensive. And most employees don't have a budget to get all the types of products that they like. So we quickly learned that there's a new space in the market for a more entry-level budget type of products. And, of course, we're still going to do our Bluetooth version, but we're now entering the first layer of the entry-level markets to really serve the hybrid worker and give them a solution that is dummy-proof, simple, fits our software-less strategy, works with any type of soft client, and could be part of a package, right? If you look to our strong product in the USB entry-level headset market, combined with our new USB speakerphone, I suddenly can offer a bundle for the price where they normally would get only a headset or a speakerphone. So I think that's one of the trends that is happening at the moment. That's people trying to work with the budget and to get the best of both markets. So I think that's the real change that is happening today.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And, more and more, I suppose, solutions being rolled out that are not or no longer band-aid solutions, no longer temporary solutions, or, let's get up and running quick and cheap. People are, workers are looking for better solutions, aren't they, and better value for money. So I think that makes perfect sense. And as we do more video, the audio element is absolutely invaluable, isn't it? So getting that speakerphone or headset in a video experience, is really vital. So, well, that leads us nicely onto your new speakerphone. Tell us more. What's it called?
It's called the Convey. It's this product, and if you look at it, Rob, it's half of the size of what's already out there by our competition. It's high quality, it's high grade, metal casing. If you look to what we add to it, a very nice cable with a protective fabric. If you look to what we did with, the connections, and I show you on the video, it has standard USB-C. It has an automated converter already on it. So you click it on, so you can use any type of device that you have, and makes it just very simple. And what we did, Rob, is if you look on the buttons, it only has 4 buttons. It's extremely simple. One of the things that we learned is that most of the speakerphones that are out there are heavily relying on software and integration. And what we try to do is just to keep it as simple as possible. The reason is also very important to us. When we spoke to a couple of big end users, they told us, they use Zoom, they use Teams, or they use Ring Central. And most of our customers don't have just one soft client. They need to swap it between different devices, especially if you think about hybrid workers, Rob. Some work with a tablet based on Android, or some work with an Apple device. And all those different devices and soft clients makes it very hard for employees who sitting remote, don't have access to IT support in compared to the old ways. And let's be honest, how many people do you know that actually read a manual, right? So they want a device that is so simple. Unbox it, plug the cable in, plug the cable to any device you want, and just get it to work. One of the other things that we notice also, Rob, is that with a small device like this, if you start using it, you embrace it. I love these type of device myself very, very much. But when you start using it and you get a natural speech or a natural experience with these products, you start using them more. If you don't reach that point with a product like this, you lose that audience. So what we call the power of voice, or the power of enablement, that's what we see as a minimum layer around a product like this. And I think if you look to the total package, you get a protection back, you get a high-grade cable. It doesn't get any simpler than this. And if you can reach that level of enablement, then we think we have a solution that's really good work. And look at the price point. It's €60 or $60. It's half of the price what our competition is asking for their entry-level products. So we are convinced with this product that we really can make a difference in the market and address a group of users that currently have to make a choice. I go or for a headset or for a speakerphone. Now they can have both.
Fantastic. What's the channel partner opportunity here?
Well, I already said it in the beginning, Rob, we are a 100% channel dedicated vendor. That means, paying respect to that partner that tries to make a living of these type of products is extremely critical. And I think if you look what's happening in the market, where specialist partners are facing heavy competition from online structures, it doesn't help them. And we have shown to a lot of partners already that if they pick up our portfolio, they make up 2 to 3 times more margin with our products in compared to our main competitors. So for our partners, I think we have a great opportunity to not only bring a good margin, but also helping them to enable a new type of customer that is looking for solutions.
That's fantastic. And when's the product available? Is it out now?
April 15, then we should be able to ship out the first commercial stock to our partners.
That's great. For anyone out there looking to get in touch with JPL, what's the best way?
We have a great website, www.jplteller.com. You can chat with us on that website, or you can download the data sheets. You can fill in a form or just pick up our phone number and give us a ring.
Great. Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today. However, if you are interested in finding out more about JPL's new range, new speakerphone product, please click those links in the description. But thanks, Morgan. Great to see you, and thanks for taking us through the new product.
Rob, thank you so much for having us today.
And thanks to everyone for watching. If you've got some good takeaways from today's session, do give us a quick mention on social and subscribe to our channel for more industry news and insights. I'm Rob Scott from UC Today. Thanks for watching.